Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Wizards. For the Celtics, so far this season has been all roses with 2 straight wins. Can they extend the streak? Wizards, Celtics, just moments away, right after this. And thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Wednesday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Wizards, at the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Well, Richard, very early going in the NBA calendar. Think back to your rookie season. What were some of your first impressions?
Oh, my rookie year was a whirlwind. We were picked to finish last in the Eastern Conference. We got going from the start, and we were #1 all the way into the NBA Finals. So for me, my rookie year, it was pretty much just a blur.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. Pass to Gafford. Back to Jones. Here's Kuzma. 14 feet away. He can't get that one to fall. Holiday against Jones. Holiday passes to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
Jones, the pass to Poole. Shoots over Brown. Poole shot is off. Boston on offense. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Holiday. 17 points for him last game against Miami.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboard.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. It's Poole on the wing. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Tatum. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that.
For Washington, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Holiday against Jones. Gafford with a screen on Holiday. Here's Jones.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
And he gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 3. Offline with a 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Pass to Holiday. And he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Into the lane. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So both teams changing it up here. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. 4th, the Celtics.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Muscala. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Brown. Launches it from deep. Sinks the tray.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's the pick. Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And he's going for the lob!
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Poole with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Now here's Poole. Tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. That shot is off. It'll count. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They've got DeLon Wright Mike Muscala out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kispert, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Boston's shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Hauser passes to Pritchard. And here's Tatum. And there's a pick. Puts it up from 17. Another one falls for Boston. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Oh, maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Kispert. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Cornette. Outside White. Tatum with it. Defended by Kuzma. Tatum inside. Kuzma on him. White the pass to Tatum. For 3. Right with the board. And the Wizards shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Avdia. Back to Jones. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And offensively, Tyus Jones is a steadying influence out there, Richard.
He does a great job of setting the pace, making great reads, and I like his decision-making. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, just has a great feel for the game.
To the middle. Right, the pass to Muscala. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy two.
And that one falls for Tatum. So both teams making some changes here. And so Tatum nails both of them. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Holiday, pass to White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now here's Gafford. Yet to see a basket. Here's Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Jones with the ball. Here he goes. Pass to Gafford. And Porzingis with the block. And And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Gafford grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now Poole. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Shoots over White. And that one hits the back iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Holiday from 8 feet away. Drops it in. Holiday's got 10 points.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment.
Put your hands together, fans, for your Halloween entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Boston Celtics.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
Come on, Jaylen, that's just ridiculous.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And the Wizards shooting only 39% so far in the game. Poole outside. Jones with a screen on Brown. Poole against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Over Jones. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
Now Gafford. To the paint. And Porzingis with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Brown can't hit.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Jones finds Kuzma. Pass to Gafford. Here's Avdia. Here's Jones. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Washington. White, he's checked in for Boston. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. 4th, Boston.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Over Tatum. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones against Holiday. Sinks that one from the post. Holiday's got 14.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Gafford against Porzingis. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Here's Avdia. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall. Avdia's got his first points of the game. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Porzingis is double. Outside, Brown. Outside, Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Good on both. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Pass to Muscala. Tatum against Jones. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Tatum. That one doesn't drop. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Avdia passes to Poole. Outside Jones. Now here's Poole. He's got 7. Pass to Coulibaly. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tatum. And the jumper from the wing offline.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Washington making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. Kispert comes in for Poole. And Wright subbed in for Jones. And the Wizards with possession here. Here's Wright. And that one's long. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Brown. The kick out to White. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Back to White. Here's Pritchard, just 4 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Wizards basketball. Celtics substitution. Number 12, O'Shea Brissett.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. And here's Muscala for 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics substitution. Number 27, Jordan Wall.
1 second left. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Washington has possession. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. They've got Kispert, Kyle Kuzma out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Shot clock at 6. Deflected!
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Pritchard, outside White. Back to Pritchard. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
It's Kuzma with the miss. And the Celtics shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. There's a screen. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. 3-pointer. Pritchard, no good. The Wizards shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Inside. And Muscala with the slam.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Here's Pritchard, pass to Hauser. Floats one up. Cornette can't hit. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kispert, the pass to Wright. Wright with a screen on White. And here's Kispert from the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Brissett's shot is good.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Poole, the pass to Gafford. Kuzma up top. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Pritchard, the kick out to White. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
On the court.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Right with the board. And the Wizards shooting 35% so far in this one. To the wing, right side. Right side, Gallinari. Pass to Coulibaly. Muscala's got space. And Washington again with the bucket.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Drew Holiday.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Here's Pritchard. White on the wing. Over Kispert. White can't hit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Count that one.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Basket counts.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to
Make your hell gaming.